Hey guys, today we're playing Sniper Elite VT2 for the Sony PlayStation 3. This is also available on the Xbox 360, maybe the PC, I'm not sure. I know this is a sequel to a Wii and PC game. I don't know if that helps at all. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is basically a World War II sniper simulator, and hit wise, it's not very realistic. Like, you can hide behind something and heal really fast, but ballistic wise, you can select how realistic you want the game to be, from unrealistic, where you put your reticule on somebody and you'll shoot them perfectly, or super realistic, where you have to take in bullet drop and wind in consideration before you hit somebody. So the graphics aren't perfect, but that's not what makes this game cool. You don't have a lot of ammunition beside your sniper rifle, so you have to be careful about what you do. Obviously this is a third-person shooter. You don't want to be detected. Like, I just got detected right there, so I pretty much screwed up. And as you can see, he can't take many hits. I really messed up. That's what happens when you try to do these videos. I'm using most of my ammunition that I probably would need during an emergency. If you see in the top right corner with those waves, that's when you can shoot without people hearing you, but I pretty much ruined the stealth aspect of this. How much ammunition do I have? There's very few units of ammunition beside the sniper rifle you can pick up. There's also something very special about this game that I would like to show you if all goes well. Here we go. So you hold in your breath, and I'll show where your bullet will go. But yeah, this game has that, like, kind of like the newer Mortal Kombat, where it shows you where you hit in slow motion. It doesn't do it all the time, but does it enough. Now, like a fool, I should have did it where the sound was covered, but I did not. I'm probably ruining my life. Pretty much now I'm on the run. I'm probably going to get hit, no questions. I don't know how sensitive other countries are about World War II for obvious reasons, so I don't know where this was released and where it wasn't. As long as you can relax for a second, your heartbeat goes slow, and you can calculate where the bullet's gonna hit. But if you get a good grasp on things, you get a good idea after a while about how bullet drop's gonna work. Now, I don't have this on super realistic mode. I have it in the middle, which still takes some getting used to. So I usually just shoot them until they fall down dead. It didn't look like that would have killed him. It might have blown his arm off. Looks like I'm still being shot at. Oh, there's a guy down there. I have no idea how well you're gonna see the little guys moving on YouTube, but I'm going to hope for the best. There's a sniper up there. Yeah, I messed up. That's completely my fault. This game's fair as long as you follow the rules. I'm trying to balance this microphone in my lap when this is real close to my old 60 gig PlayStation. It sounds like a jet engine. So I probably should back up a little bit, to be honest with you. I got so many wires going everywhere. It's not even funny. I'm getting actually kind of frustrated with it. Like, sometimes recording videos can be such a hassle. But I like doing it so much. The things I do for you guys. The newer systems are harder to record, but those are the games that sometimes I want to show the most because they're not the most, I guess more people would be interested in them, and that's what I play the most. I mean, I'm trying to play older games, but that's really what I want the requests for, because I want to play things that maybe I didn't think of playing. But the contemporary games are harder to set up because you gotta set up the sound, the proper resolutions, blah blah blah. When you do an older game, it's just plug and play. So it basically saved the game where I was already caught, so I could be in trouble here. This isn't a run and gun game. I do not recommend running and gunning at all. So I'm going to try to shoot this guy after something blows up. When I push in the stick, you'll hear it slow down. And that's when you have the calculating thing. A little ridicule. Oh my gosh, right through the eye. You can get this game fairly cheap. I mean, it's at a discounted price, at least where I look. I think you can get it for places under 20 bucks. Totally worth the money if you like this type of game. And as gruesome as it is, I'm not gonna lie, when you put it in a realistic mode, like I'm not on the super realistic mode, I'm in the middle, but you put it in the realistic mode and you see the damage it's done based on all the calculating you've done, you feel like a pro. Even though you can get shot and walk it off after 1 second, you still feel like you did something somewhat realistic. Not like you feel like a murderer or anything, but you get what I'm saying, I hope. It's just rewarding to be able to calculate such things as like bullet drop and taking the wind into consideration. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. Usually there's a yellow icon. It could be a green icon. I'm colorblind. This game doesn't have a colorblind mode because the little helper reticule that like shows you where your bullet will go if you hold in your breath when your heart beats. Like, I wish you could turn it like bright blue or something, or maybe a light green. Red's one of the colors I have somewhat trouble seeing depending on what shade it is. I'm gonna have to go down there. I feel like on Ghostbusters 2 when they're debating on going down the river of slime, and they're like, well, you know, somebody's got to go down there, and everybody's like, yep, somebody's got to go down there, and they slowly all look at Ray. Man, I hope I got him before the sound stopped. Oh, that messed him up. It looks like I did because the thing was still going on. I call that little sound wave the thing. I don't know what else to call it. The sound indicator. Alright. Alright, so I guess I better go down there. Was a sniper around here, I thought. At least there was, but that might have just been because I was caught. You also have the option to use these binoculars. You know, I can't see what. I see somebody. You can tag your enemies with the binoculars once you see them, which is incredibly handy. I can't believe we didn't hear that. He's a little bit hard to get to. Come on. I wasn't going to aim to the head, that's going to be too hard. So I'll aim towards the vital organs. And you get points for a vital hit. Double check for more snipers, see what's going on up here. It kind of gets fuzzy. I will say the Xbox version's a little bit more clear, and I think that's because they use different versions of anti-aliasing. And usually when the PlayStation uses its version of anti-aliasing, it makes things look a bit fuzzy, but really either version's cool. It just depends on what controller you use. If you like it a little bit sharper, go with the 360, but it's not anything that's game changing or you're missing out, as far as I know. If there is, let me know, because I'm curious, because I was debating on which version to get, but the store made the choice for me when they didn't have the Xbox 360 version. I had this issue at GameStop where they said that they had a game and you got there and they kept on looking, more than one store by the way. I went to like 2 different stores because I really wanted to play this game because I liked the demo, and they put the box out and said they had the game, but then when they went to go get the disc, because they have this stupid thing where they take the discs out of the box, they open up the box and then take the games out and put them at the counter. Come on, you stupid son of a bitch. I guess everybody knows where I am now. Better quit doing that little stealthy thing. I pretty much covered them with all the lines, so it hit somewhere bad. He was somewhat close because he still got hit in the jaw. So apparently I killed everybody because it says objective completed. Well, I don't want to make this video too long because I've been making a habit of that. This was Sniper Elite V2 for the PlayStation 3, also available on the Xbox 360. I believe it's available everywhere. I don't know, because of the extreme violence of this game and the themes. I don't know how sensitive the European markets still are about World War II games. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you could find this game fairly affordable, I highly recommend it. If you like the kind of stealthy shooter type games and you don't mind the patience of calculating something, but really you could just rest for a while and hold your breath, and it does all the calculations for you. I don't know if this is available on the PC, as I think the first one was. I don't know about the second one. You'll have to look into that. But thank you guys for watching, and remember, you can request games. Try to stick to the consoles that are listed on my channel. If you want me to play a contemporary game, just ask me, because I don't know if I have it or not to play, and I'll just let you know. But thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel, and if you like this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Please start requesting whatever you want. And if you like this channel, please like it. That way I know what works and what doesn't work, and I can make a better channel for you. Alright guys, thanks again, and I will talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.